Hello, everyone. Hopefully you can hear the smoothing sound, the water flowing over the rocks downstream here at Three Creeks Park, where the Three Creeks meet up yonder there. I chose this site today because it's peaceful, it's nice. I'd like you to think about where you are in your life today. Hello. So, mental stability in our lives, being strong mentally, courageously, takes a lot of effort. You agree? How'd you get where you are today? What events in your life have taken place for you to be where you are today? Are you in a good place? Are you in a bad place? You see, our mind, the way you think, our thoughts. And I've talked about this many times before. And speaking of talking about those things many times before, look, those who know me and those who don't know me, either way, you know I'm not a professional, paid, motivational speaker. I'm not a professional, paid personal trainer, although I did get certified through ISSA and had the certification for 2 years. I did not keep it renewed. I had some mental things happen in my life where I had some neck surgery. That took me to a place in my life I didn't like. Bugs. We love bugs. Great thing about nature, right? So, anyway, look at that beautiful water come right there. Just the way nature just creates a path. Just like nature created who you are and the path that you're on right now. That nature is all around us. All around us. That nature is also the stuff you will into your life. You see, a motivational person in your life doesn't need to be a Tony Robbins, doesn't need to be a John Maxwell, right? Those people are great wisdom. How'd they get to where they are today? They were once probably in shoes similar to yours. There's no difference in how they put their pants on, one leg at a time. There's no difference on how they put their shoes on, 1 foot at a time. Tie their laces the same way you and I do. Okay? So where I'm going with this is that today I want to share our mental capacity that we have as an individual. Why are you where you are today? How did you get there? Everything was done by choices and actions you or I took and made. Okay? All those actions and choices made us who we are. Right? Yes, they did. Just like the way this water flows downstream. Just like those roots, how they grow and continue to go on, even though the water has eroded it away. You see, at certain points during the year, this river rises that high. See all those roots? Tree roots, grass roots, roots from other various vines and plants. Despite of that, if you see a tree down there, a tree over there, a tree right here, these two trees here, despite of that, look at those trees. Defining the odds. Defining the probability of nature. Still existing. A few more trees over here. Can you see that big one over there? It goes way up and it tilts a little bit to the right. You are as strong as that tree. You are capable to go on. I am capable to go on. Life is what we make it. There will be stuff, circumstances, issues you cannot have 100% control of. The problem with us is that we let that get to us. We let that bother us. Right? Should we let that bother us? No. We should move on. We should get on with our life. We should work to be better and greater than what humanity has said we could be. There's a book of Guinness World Records. That book is there for a reason. People have broken records over and over again, time after time. Records are made to be broken, and sometimes some rules are made to be broken, because sometimes these rules don't make sense. Physics of the law of gravity. You're going to be stuck to the earth. Whatever goes up comes down. Just like everything in our life. Whatever goes up will come down at some point. We have to choose to be better than this. We have to choose to overcome these issues, these circumstances. Okay? Your mentality is a constant, everyday reminder of who you are and who you're not. What do you choose to think about the most? What do you choose to adapt on, to improve on, to embrace? You know what you should embrace? How good you are right now. How good you are right now. You have self-worth. You are self-worth. You have a purpose. I have a purpose. We all have a purpose. Everything from this land, gravel, rocks, to the water. Everything has a purpose, you see. We need to use those things for the purpose. Like this little weed growing right here in the middle of all this, even though it's been dry for a while, this thing still decides to want to grow. We are similar to this. Even though you don't know it, you don't think about it consciously on purpose every day, You go on. You still live. You still have a life. You still have a job. You still have responsibilities. You still have a purpose. Did you hear me? You still have a purpose. It is up to you. It is up to I. It is not up to your friend, your family member, your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, to do anything for you, to do your purpose for you, what you were created to do, to be here, the struggles in your life. To overcome them is up to you. Do you need assistance? Do you need help? Yes. No one can do it for you. You have to do it for you. You have to be willing to accept the challenge. You have to embrace what you can and can't do, and what you can to do it. What you can, you need to go do it. What you can't, let it go. Have someone else help you with that part. That's okay. Embrace life, because life is a journey we're all are on together. Some of us have it better than others. Why is that? Did you answer that question? Why do some people have it better than others? Do you know the true answer to that question? You know, I'm not rich or famous. I'm not the biggest success, and I don't know everything in every book. I don't know everything it is to be a motivational speaker. I don't know everything it is to be a best workout instructor. But what I do know takes willpower. It takes willpower. Wisdom gathered, not just from you, but from the multitudes of people, many of people, friends, family, peers, inspirational speakers like Tony Robbins or John Maxwell. I can go on. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. All these people. Why do these people have it better than you or I? You know what? Could be their mental capacity to do what others haven't done, or to continue to move on and to learn not only from their mistakes, not only from their success, but from others. We're in a society today where we're afraid to accept help, we're afraid to ask for help, we're afraid to take help. Why? Why do you feel ashamed to get something that you need? We shouldn't feel ashamed. We shouldn't. Sometimes you need that help. Sometimes you need that embrace. Because you're not everything. You're not the world. You're not the creator. You're not the almighty. Neither am I. But what you are is a person, an individual, who's quite capable of making your life better. We all can make our life better. You're not going to be the perfect dad of the year, or the week, or the month. You're not going to be the perfect spouse of the week, the year, or month. You're not going to be the perfect person, fiance, boyfriend or girlfriend, or even co-worker or best employee all the time. It just isn't going to happen. Reality in life just doesn't work that way. What I will tell you is that you and I can be the best that we can be at this very moment, right now. Be the best that you can be right now at this very moment. You have self-worth. You have purpose. Your life is meaningful. Did you hear that? You have self-worth. You have purpose. Your life is meaningful. We don't have to be rich and famous. We don't have to be the best at it. Be who you are at the moment you are and make the best of it. Go inspire someone today. Make a change. Be better than what you are now. Make a choice to live life on purpose for the positive things in life. Let the negative things go. Alright, Lal. Thank you for watching and listening to this video. If you think I'm doing a good job for you or helping you, I'll be willing to continue these videos. These videos help me sometimes. Sometimes it reminds me of what I know or didn't know, or something I remembered that I forgot. So I want you to go out there, be all you can be today. Don't worry about tomorrow until it gets here. God bless. Have a wonderful day.